Alright, so after a ton of in and out, looks like I finally got this thing positioned. And what I did end up doing, I don't know if you can see, I had put spacers, which are just nuts, in between the motor and the mounts that I put on. And the reason I did that is so that I can get these plates to be equidistant from here to here. So now they're about 2 inches from here to here on both sides. Before they were off by a 1/4 inch. And so now they're both equal, about 2 inches. And so now it looks like that is ready to be put on. I've ground the frame. And looks like the motor might be mounted today. Quick top view of what it looks like, trying to make sure everything looks pretty straight. Right now everything looks pretty straight. The whole ratchet strap lifting mechanism seems to be working pretty good. Haven't dropped it or broken a finger yet, so that's good. Hey Ben, real quick, what's the flow supposed to be at? I never even adjusted this. I put this on brand new. What's the flow supposed to be at?
About 30. About 30 is good.
Okay, yeah, it's going way high. But it's going up to like 50 right now.
As soon as, oh yeah, you don't want that, how you'll run out of gas real fast.
Yep.
You put it on 50 when you're out in the open, wind blowing, all that crazy shit, that's going to be that.
Alright.
Here we go, ready?
Yep. Do I need to crank the filler or the gas up?
Actually, it feels like the wire's too fast.
Okay, let me. I can sit there and turn the wire until it sounds like scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
All right. Went down to 5.5.
All right, ready?
Yep.
That sounds way better. See, way better.
Yep. Yeah, it just sounds better too. I mean.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna come across here, and that should be all you need.
Yep. Alright, so I got my spindle somewhat round-ish, and the way I did it is I made this little tool, and you can sit there and spin it around. It's tight in some spots, loose in others, but just generically overall it's somewhat decent. And that was the CAD I used to make that. And what I would do, I'd just go around and find a high spot like right there, and I would grind on it until it was, until it made it around. But yeah, it seemed to work pretty well. Now I'm going to measure the dimension from here to here, and then from there I'll figure out what the circle diameter is, and then I will get the plates cut for the spindles. Alright, so I think I've got the suspension built correctly. The funny thing is that, like right now it looks like it's staying pretty much in line as it compresses and comes down. I'm just looking for front and back, but as it comes way down, you can see it toes way out. But that's about as far as it can go right there. And I actually probably need to pull this in more because it looks like my CVs are not able to reach that right there. So, like, you know, when I'm straight in line, it looks pretty accurate. But then when it comes up, once it gets past a certain point, although it can never go past, you know, that it goes out. But and right now I have, I mean, looks like these are different heights, so I got to fix all that. But just playing with this right now, it looks a little funny. But now let me play with the linkages and figure out what I need to do.